display the Namamrits for Ramesha Naik Prabhuji? Yes. Hare Krishna. Welcome to Morning Amritvani program. His Grace Kaustubha Krishna Prabhuji will be giving his transcendental words of wisdom. Bhakta Ramesha Naik Prabhuji will be reading the Namamrita. Welcome to everyone. Once again, Hare Krishna.
हरे कृष्ण प्रभु दंडवत प्रणाम। ओम अज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मीलितं येन तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। स्टार्ट अप प्रभु जी।
Yes, go ahead.
अहो बता स्व पाचो तो गरियान यज जीवाग्रे वर्तते नाम तुभ्यं तेपुस तपसते जुहुव संसौरुआर्य ब्राह्मणचर नाम ग्रंथि एते। श्रीमद् भागवतम 3.33.77 Devoti to Lord Kapila. Oh, how glorious are they whose tongues are chanting your holy name. Even if born in the families of dog eaters, such persons are worshipable. Persons who chant the holy name of your lordship must have executed all kinds of austerities and fire sacrifices and achieved all the good manners of the Aryans. To be chanting the holy name of your lordship, they must have bathed in the holy places of pilgrimage, studied the Vedas, and fulfilled everything required. Srimad Bhagavatam 3.33.7. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Shri Shri Radharas Bihari ki jai, Lalita Saki Vishakha ki jai. Shri Shri Sitaram Lakshman Bhakta Hanuman ki jai. Shri Jagannath Baldev Subhadra Maiya ki jai. Shri Shri Gaur Nitai ki jai. Morning Japa session ki jai. Amritwani ki jai. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. His Holiness Gopal Krishna Goswami Maharaj ki jai. Samasta Bhakta Vrinda ki jai. Today's verse is Devhuti Mataji speaking to Bhagwan Kapildev. Devhuti was the wife of Kardamya Muni, and she always wanted to have a son who is like God, who is like Supreme Lord. So Kardamya Muni, after having given her the son, he left for the forest for tapasya. And when Kapildev was born, immediately he started growing and he became a youth, well dressed and well decorated. And he started giving the Vedic knowledge to his mother, Devhuti. And after she was satisfied and convinced about the chanting of the holy name of the Lord, in this verse, Devhuti is speaking to Lord Kapildev. She says, oh, how glorious are they whose tongues are chanting your holy name. Even if born in the families of dog eaters, such persons are worshipable. Persons who chant the holy name of your lordship must have executed all kinds of austerities and fire sacrifices and achieved all the good manners of the Aryans. To be chanting the holy name of your lordship, they must have bathed at the holy places of pilgrimages and studied the Vedas and fulfilled everything. Now here, the Srila Prabhupada, he comments on this. that this verse is also mentioned in the Srimad Bhagavatam. That is, Srimad Bhagavatam has also confirmed that chanting the holy name of the Lord is very, very essential, especially in Kali Yuga. So he says that one should not be astonished by this statement of Srimad Bhagavatam. One should not disbelieve or think, how by chanting the holy name of the Lord can one become a holy man, to be compared to the most elevated Brahmanas. To eradicate such doubts in the minds of the unbelievers, this verse affirms that the stage of chanting the holy name of the Lord is not sudden, but that the chanters have already performed all kinds of Vedic rituals and sacrifices. It is not very astounding, for no one in this life can chant the holy name of the Lord unless he has passed all lower stages, such as performing the Vedic ritualistic sacrifices, studying the Vedas, and practicing good behavior like that of the Aryans. All this must first have been done, just as a student in, in a law class is to understood to have already graduated from general education. Anyone who is engaged in the chanting of the holy name of the Lord, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, must have already passed all lower stages. It is said that those who simply chant the holy name with the tip of the tongue are glorious. One does not even have to chant the holy name and understand the whole procedure, namely the offensive stage, the offenseless stage, and pure stage. If the holy name is sounded on the tip of the tongue, that is also sufficient. So it is said that herein the Nam, a singular number, one name, Krishna or Ram, is sufficient. It is not that one has to chant all the holy names of the Lord. So we can find that it is very, very important to chant, and we are lucky that we are chanting the holy name of the Lord. That means in the previous lives, we must have done the austerities and we must have read the Vedas, and it doesn't come like that. So we should continue chanting the holy name of the Lord and do it offenselessly, so that we get rid of the cycle of birth and death, old age and disease, and ultimately leave for Golok or Vaikuntha and get rid of the cycle of birth death. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Srila Prabhupada की जय, His Holiness Gopal Krishna Goswami Maharaj की जय, समस्त भक्त वृंद की जय. Hari Bol.